Yeah, we're lining up for another one. 2032 championship. NFC conference versus the Segles. Enjoy.
Tonight, from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's the NFC Championship game.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll run on first down. It's Banks, and he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, second down. Here's Young from the shotgun. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Young on first down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
Well, that was an interesting little chess match there because the offense went empty set. No running backs in the backfield, so they're trying to get people out into a route pretty quickly. But guess what? The defense sees that. They go ahead and move themselves into a blitzing situation and come right after the quarterback. They had more guys there than they could block.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now a second down throw for Young. He completes it to Hunter. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Now on first and goal, a chance to get a leg up in this NFC title game. Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers have struck first in this NFC title game. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, but now here. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Out of the gun, it's Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. A first down carry here for Johnson. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Slot man moves right. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man complete. That's Hunter. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. To throw, Young. Eluding the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. It's Young off play action. Dumping it off for Johnson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 12 more yards there and another first down. It'll be Young again. Flush to his right. That'll be caught right side. Chenault with it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, 21 yards. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Johnson is in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Running from the gun, Johnson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. First down, Young. Flushed out right. High throw, but the catch is made. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Young. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his man complete. That's Hunter. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
On 2nd down, it's Banks. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 24. A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and just a few inches. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he will have the 1st before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They're going to look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. And oh, it's complete. What a catch at the 7. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes remain in the 1st half of this NFC Championship. A chance to really cap off a big 1st half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Young now after the fumble recovery. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll throw now on the final play. This is caught. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Panthers are able to add on to their 1st half lead.
And That's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And I think here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the first half, but they do know that they're facing their toughest opponent of the year. And they've got to be prepared for them to fight it out all the way and add a few extra wrinkles in the second half as well. They need to stay on guard.
Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
97.
They'll look to throw. He's got the hook up. It's Chenault on the crossing route. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Second and 1. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll look to throw here. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that one, that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Young with a throw, caught by Chark, and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught. It's Chenault. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
And Chark goes in motion left. Out of the pistol, here's Johnson. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. And they're going to stop play here. And the injury is to, that's DJ Chark, the receiver, who's in need of some help right now. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll go on the ground. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter. And so now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. 1st and 10, Young. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. And they'll go with a ground attack here. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. And they just get the play off. Now Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. And they'll run it here. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And they'll go on the ground. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Up the middle, Johnson. And he's got this down to the 35. 58 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And not much running room. Down to the 32. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll check this down to Johnson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Flushed out right. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their... This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Now back to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from People in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, are going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you could always get the backups some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you expressed that, because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things. But ultimately, they just like to keep their foot on the gas, and they just want to tromp on teams. And what I like to see is, if you like to do that, how do you handle it when it comes back against you? On those days where someone can run it up on you, do you handle it the way that you expect your opponent to? If so, keep doing your thing.
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Young to throw it. Shakes off the sack. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 14. And they'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a 1st down.
Well, partner, nothing but praise for me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now Young. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They go play action. Young. This is complete to Hawkins. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. There's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the 4th quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
It's Young on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. That's to the pylon and incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one. Touchdown! LaVisca Chenault, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast, because this game, well decided a long time ago.
A first down throw for Young. Steps away to his left. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks. We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. He finds his man complete. That's Hunter. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They're down here in the fourth, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man complete. It's Hunter. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. And they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start. And pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a handoff. Johnson. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 64 yards rushing for him now to this point. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
They'll run it with Johnson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player from the 46. Here's 2nd down and 5. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Back to throw here. He finds his man, complete. It's Hunter. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 3. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. And Young's going to throw it here. He'll buy some time right. Oh, eluding the tackle. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. On 2nd down, Johnson. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Not ideal there. That delay of game backs them up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on 3rd down. Throwing, Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Young here to throw. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. And what a ride it has been. NFC champs, they have punched their ticket to the biggest show in sports.
And what a way to get there, to go the entire season and then play for the right to go to the Super Bowl and the right to call themselves NFC champs. elation has to abound.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.